It's not always going to be down at the bottom. There's going to be different levels to it throughout your entire journey. But the key here to keep you from free falling back to where you started is as long as you have one of these implemented at all times, one protocol, I'm sorry, for each of these at all times, regardless of how small it feels. It's going to feel like nothing for some of these. If you keep those in the back of your mind and you're always implementing something, you're not going to start from square one every time life hits you, every time you get thrown a curveball, every time the unexpected comes at you and you're like, well, I got to drop everything. No, there are different variations you can apply for all of these. Do something and you're not going to free fall. So, what does that look like more specifically? Now, for a lot of you, you're going to be busy individuals. It's taken a while to get started because you got work, you got the kids, you got all these things going on. So, what makes sense for something like training? A lot of us can do 3 or 4 sessions a week. And they don't need to be more than 20, 30 minutes if that's all the time that you have. So 20 to 30 minutes. Now, what does that look like? What can you actually get done in 20 or 30 minutes? Well, let's say we're training 3 days a week. That could be a quick upper body workout, lower body workout, and the third day would be a total body workout. It could be 3 total body workouts. 4 days a week, I like to lean upper lower split for something like that. You can tend to add more volume for upper days, for your lower days, get some time off in between, recover, and then hit them again. So optimally, we're going to hit each muscle group twice a week. The upper lower total obviously hits that. It's going to hit it 3 times a week, but with a little less volume versus an upper lower split 4 days a week, upper lower, day or two off, upper lower, day or two off. Plenty of volume, can crush it, but they can be efficient. So another component here, something you utilize as a tool, would be supersets or trisets, or if you're really short on time, you circuit the whole damn thing, you run through it on minimal rest, and you get it in, you get it out. That's why we talk about different levels. It's gonna ebb and flow based on what you have available to you as far as equipment and as far as time. So one phase of life might allow you to do straight sets, which is resting in between every set. On an upper body day, that might look like 3 sets of bench press. You're resting 60 seconds between each set. And then you're doing 3 sets of pull ups. And then you're doing 3 sets of a lateral raise, so on and so forth. But resting in between, those are those straight sets. Those tend to take a little more time. A great way to optimize supersets, so to minimize the amount of time, would be focusing on opposite muscle groups. So you could superset chest and back. You could superset hamstrings and quads. You could superset biceps and triceps. One muscle isn't going to be fatigued by the other if we're focusing on isolation movements.